Welcome to Honduras This Week Online News Videocast for Monday, January 28, 2008. This videocast is brought to you by Minister Suites. Sweet dreams. IHNFA, La Esperanza volunteers change the lives of children. Although a number of independent private organizations tackle poverty and those less fortunate in Honduras, there are also a number of state initiatives that aim to address the issue as well. One such mission is IHNFA, Honduran Institute for Children and Families. IHNFA deals with a huge population, helping children from poor backgrounds, including those from single-parent households and orphans. Read the full article by Tess Gold in the national section. Bienal Artes Visuales de Honduras 2008. The basis for participation in the Biennial Visual Arts of Honduras 2008, BAVH, was announced last week by event coordinator Babardo Blandino at the Clarion Hotel in Tegucigalpa. The BAVH is sponsored by Promerica Bank with the support of the Ortiz Guardian Foundation, Women in the Arts, and the Spain Cultural Center in Honduras. 6 local artists will be selected by a panel of special guests and national and international judges to represent Honduras in the contest, taking place in Tegucigalpa in November. The successful artists' names will be announced on July 23rd. Read the full article by Carolyn Nell in the cultural section. Expand the debate on illegal immigration in the U.S. If you've kept up with the Democratic and Republican presidential primary debates during the past year, you will no doubt have noticed how prominent the issue of illegal immigration has been. It ranks up there with Iraq, healthcare, and the economy. The U.S. electorate is more concerned than ever about how effectively address the problem of 12 million illegal immigrants and stem the tide of approximately 800,000 new immigrants entering the U.S. illegally each year. Read the full article by Marco Cáceres in the national section. 2 beaked whales wash up on the beaches of Utila in the Bay Islands. On January 3rd, a whale was found still alive, washed up near Chepes Beach in Utila, Honduras. The locals who found her pulled her up onto the beach where she expired. WSORC Whale, Shark and Oceanic Research Center was called to determine the cause of death and the type of whale. Loretta Potts, DVM, Dr. Rob Davis, Brian Becker, Roger Merer, all of WSORC arrived on the scene that morning. Read the full article by Dr. Loretta Potts, Brian Becker, and Dr. Rob Davis in the national section. Cinefilia Cafe rents DVD movies from all around the world. A new video rental store, Cinefilia Cafe, opened in Plaza San Martin this past April. Video stores are not news, except that this one has an impressive ample array of foreign, non-U.S. films. The films are divided by country and include films of such greats as Sweden's Ingmar Bergman, Italy's Federico Fellini, Japan's Akira Kurosawa, and Russia's Sergei Einstein. The Spanish-language films altogether probably constitute the largest collection. Read the full story by Patrick Ahern in the national section. Cartoon-based calendar reminds taxpayers when to pay up. The tax collection agency in Honduras, Dirección Ejecutiva de Ingresos DEI, has come up with a novel approach to encourage companies to pay their taxes. Cartoonist Darío Vanegas and DEI Executive Director Armando Sarmiento have joined forces to create a tax calendar to promote a culture of paying taxes. The calendar has been designed specifically to remind companies, the biggest taxpayers, when their taxes are due. Read the full story by Carolyn Nell in the Business and Economic section. Adelante Founder Tony Stone, giving back to move others forward. It is well reported that although Honduras has many of the luxuries associated with developed countries, it still remains a third world country. It is the second poorest country in the southern hemisphere and one of the poorest countries in the western hemisphere. Outside major cities like Tegucigalpa or San Pedro Sula, the extent of poverty is evident as most families scrape by on less than $3 a day. According to the United Nations, 61% of the population in Honduras lives in extreme poverty. Read the full article by Tess Gold in the national section. Film review, Love in the Time of Cholera. Film adaptations of memorable, widely acclaimed novels can be a tricky undertaking, even by the most gifted filmmakers. Many times fans of the book come away from the film equivalent disappointed in that translation. It may be because a complicated plot wasn't fully realized in the film. Maybe the actor playing one of the key roles isn't who the audience envisioned when they read the book. Successful film adaptations in recent years include the widely popular Lord of the Rings movies. Will fans of Gabriel Garcia Marquez's Love in the Time of Cholera be satisfied with the recent release of the film adaptation? Judging from the audience reactions at a recent screening superficially, the answer might be yes. Read the full film review by Todd Ellerton in the cultural section. This has been your online weekly update for Honduras. I'm Nicole Marder for Honduras This Week Online. Have a great day and see you next week.